Ever wonder who makes those rock concerts come alive? Who makes sure the music hits you right in the gut? It's not just the band, man. It's the army of unsung heroes, the backbone of rock and roll, the roadies. We're the first ones in, building the stage, hanging the lights, tuning the guitars. We're the last ones out, breaking it all down, packing it up, and moving on to the next city, the next show, the next adventure. Being a roadie isn't for the faint of heart. It's demanding, it's tiring, and it's a 24/7 gig. But let me tell you, it's also one of the most exhilarating, rewarding, and downright awesome ways to live your life. You see the world not from the window of a tour bus, but from behind the scenes, experiencing it in a way most people can only dream of. From the bright lights of Los Angeles to the historic streets of London, life as a roadie is a non-stop, adrenaline-fueled ride. And trust me, it rocks. Open your atlas, point your finger anywhere. Chances are, a roadie has been there, done that, and probably snagged a cool t-shirt along the way. We're like rock and roll nomads, crisscrossing the globe, bringing the music to the masses. One day, you're sweating it out under the desert sun at Coachella. The next, you're braving the chill of a London winter setting up for a stadium show. Every city is a new adventure, a new story to tell. You get to explore the hidden gems, the local dives, the places tourists don't even know about. You soak up the culture, the food, the vibe of each city. It's like a crash course in world geography, with a killer soundtrack to boot. Being a roadie isn't just about late nights and loud music. It's also about experiencing history firsthand. Sure, you might not have time for a guided tour, but you get a glimpse of some of the world's most iconic landmarks. Imagine grabbing a burger under the watchful eye of the Eiffel Tower, or catching a glimpse of the sunrise over the Sydney Opera House. You might be hauling amps and setting up drums, but these moments are etched in your memory forever. History comes alive when you're a roadie. You're not just reading about it in books, you're walking in the footsteps of legends, soaking up the energy of places where history was made. The people you meet on the road. One of the coolest things about being a roadie is the people you meet. You're not just working with folks from your own town anymore. You're part of a global community of music lovers, technicians, and artists. You might be sharing a beer with a seasoned sound engineer from Germany, learning a few words of Italian from the lighting crew, or swapping stories with local stagehands in Tokyo. The language of music is universal, and it breaks down barriers, man. You form bonds with people from all walks of life, people you might never have met otherwise. It's like having friends in every corner of the world, friends who share your passion for music and adventure. The roadie family bonds forged in sweat and sound. Let's talk about family, the roadie family. We're a different breed, bound together by long hours, shared meals, and the occasional onstage mishap. We sweat together, we laugh together, we occasionally pull all-nighters fueled by coffee and the sheer will to keep the music playing. These aren't just your co-workers, they become your brothers and sisters. You're there for each other, through thick and thin, sharing the highs of a killer show and the lows of a busted amp. These bonds last a lifetime. Years down the line, you'll be swapping stories about that crazy gig in Berlin or the time the stage almost collapsed in Rio. These are the memories that make life on the road so unforgettable. The unforgettable journey of a rock and roll roadie. So there you have it, a glimpse into the wild, wonderful world of a rock and roll roadie. It's a life less ordinary, filled with adventure, camaraderie, and the satisfaction of knowing you're a vital part of something truly special. We might not be the ones in the spotlight, but we're the ones who make the magic happen. We keep the show running, the music flowing, and the good times rolling. And that, my friends, is a privilege and a responsibility we don't take lightly. Rock on! Please remember to like and subscribe to the channel. Thanks for watching.